So one of them's a very tasty piece of fresh meat, and the other's maturing like a fine Lambrini. Put your hands together for Jack and Michael Whitehall!
Anyone love my father?
Nobody loves me.
Why are you sitting so far away from me? You could move a little bit closer.
I'm fine. Just...
Is the temperature all right for you in here
yes,
as well?
the temperature.
It gets very cold when it's quite late at night, so...
off.
Well, let's get some drinks on.
I have a joke about spice nuts, but I don't think I'm here to tell jokes, are you? You're the jokesmith.
I'm not a jokesmith, I'm a comedian. We're not called jokesmiths. No one uses the word jokesmith.
So what's this joke about spice nut? Is it funny?
No, I won't do it, no.
No, because my dad's like that. I've got a joke about Wobble the dog, and I'm like, well, I sort of know where this is going. Now, you two got a book out, him and me.
Yeah.
It's a story of your relationship with each other, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
But you know when you read a biography, because they've both written it together, it's clever. Explain what it's like, because sometimes when you read a biography, you never know whether it's or whether they're exaggerating, but these two correct each other on what they've written.
Yeah, it's an argument, basically, over kind of 250 pages. And so I was asked by the publishers to write an autobiography, and I thought it was stupid, so I had the idea that we could write the book together and it would be, you know, us doing alternate chapters. So then I kind of...
What's all this I going on? I this, I that. It was my idea. It was my idea. You were asked to write an autobiography, which I said was ridiculous. I mean, at his age, how could he write his life story? So, sorry.
Then we decided, so we would write it together.
Yes.
But it's quite hard because we do the arguing and the bickering, but you also try and correct me all the time. Because...
Which was quite easy, that bit.
No, but I'm not, like, grammatically, I'm not very good. And
well, I can see that from the book. I mean, if you read the book, he's written in biro across it, wrong, or double negative.
You marked it for me, basically. But that's because I have a condition, and you know that I have a condition.
I know,
and that's because you don't respect it.
You don't mind people knowing this?
No.
He's anorexic.
No.
Not a joke.
I'm dyslexic.
Oh, yeah, sorry, dyslexic.
It's very different.
Sorry, no, I've forgotten that.
Well, that's the front of the book. That's the front cover. But I don't think Asda are giving you much credit for your part in the book. This is genuinely what we found. How does that make you feel, Mike?
Well, fortunately, it doesn't make me feel worried at all because I have never set foot in Asda in my life. Seriously, if it had been somewhere like Waitrose that had done that, I would have been very upset and would never have gone to Waitrose again. But as I've never been to Asda, it's not going to really make any difference.
Can I apologise to the people that stopped the books from Asda? I absolutely love Asda.
I mean, reading the book, even though you are often, like, moaning each other and being grumpy to whatever, you do share the same sixth sense of humour, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, we are... I think we definitely share a sense of humour, and we are very, very close. And it was... That's why it was so nice writing the book, because we were able to kind of reminisce and share memories and stuff.
And what else do you think you've inherited from your father?
Well, I think I've been quite unlucky in the inheritance stakes because... No, I have, because I've got bad eyesight, so I can't see. I wear...
You can't see anything.
I do, and my skin, I burn really.
He burns easily. He always tells everybody about that.
Yes,
but he never mentions the good things that he's inherited from his father.
Like what?
You know. I have to tell you, Alan.
No, you don't.
You wait your whole life for someone to say that about you. You never want it to be your dad.
Oh, my God, this is just wrong. This is wrong.
Can we move on? Sorry.
Yes, Jack. You've, have you inherited your dad's temper?
No.
Because he does flare up in the book. You do, don't you, Michael? You do.
You do have quite a short fuse.
Well, sometimes get a little bit cross, I'd say.
A little bit cross?
Sometimes a little bit.
What's he like when this red mist descends?
Well, there's a story we mentioned in the book. We were on holiday, and we were in Switzerland, and we were in a hotel room. We were all there as a family. We were kind of having a little chat. And my dad was in the bathroom having a bath, and he was about to tuck into his holiday read, because he always brings a book. And we heard this thump at the door, and it was this German couple that were in the room opposite us. And they were like, "Would you please be quiet?" that was the wife. And he completely lost it, because they'd been doing this all week, stormed out of the bathroom, like, across the landing, started shouting at us, like, "How dare you intimidate my family like that? Go back to your room!" And
where's this voice come from? Talk like that.
That is how you talk.
This is what it's like in the book, isn't it? This is why I do not talk like that. Yes, you do.
Do I talk like that, Alan?
It's better than your impression of me, which is just totally unacceptable whenever you do stories about me.
Well, because you're all sort of, "Oh, hello, I'm Jack
What?
Michael.
No!
And lovely, and I speak so beautifully, and I'm so funny, and all that
That's not how I
stuff."
talk, and I don't do this.
Well, you're quite camped.
Anyway, so he's there in this hotel room, and he storms across. He's shouting at this German couple. He's getting so angry and animated that the towel around his waist falls away. So he's completely in the bath. At the last minute, he manages to get the book that he's holding in front of himself to cover his modesty. The Germans slam the door shut, terrified. He turns back round, very triumphant. We look down. We noticed that the book he'd used to cover himself
Is Ian Kershaw's biography of Hitler. Very funny. But interestingly, in 2 volumes. And if he'd been in that situation, he would have needed both volumes.
Please, this is a family show. Has the book brought you together? Has it been cathartic for you?
Yeah, I think so. I think we've enjoyed the process of it. And it's just nice, because, you know, I go off and I do tours, and I'm quite busy, and so it's such a lovely way to be able to spend time with my dad, because I do love him. And it's nice to...
I love him too.
This is turned into, like, Oprah.
Now kiss. Now kiss.
I love him, I love him, I love him!
Isn't that lovely? And as well as the book, you're doing a chat show together?
We are.
We're doing...
We are.
Back chat?
Yes, but I wouldn't be worried. I think it's going to be a bit of a car crash.
No, it won't. It'll be great.
I don't know who Lily Allen is.
Well, how's this chat show going to work? Are you going to have to tell him who some of the guests are?
Yes, I'm quite nervous bringing my dad on a chat show, because the first time I ever did a chat show, I was on the sofa and I was with the rapper Usher.
Oh, yeah,
One of the most famous, like, music artists in the world, and he was in the green room there as my guest, because I thought it'd be lovely to bring you along. Usher was there with his entourage, he was wearing his shades, looking really cool. I introduced my dad to him. I was like, "Dad, this is Usher." He asked Usher for directions to his seat. He thought Usher was an Usher.
Oh, my God. Michael!
Why did I? It's a very odd name.
So we've got, like, we're recording the first one, and we've got, like, you know, Jeremy Paxman, who he...
Well, he's
you must know.
first-rate man.
Yes.
But then we've got Geordie Shore as well.
I have no idea who they are.
Geordie Shore, it's a show.
I thought it was a thing like Coast, you know, one of those documentaries. Newcastle coastline.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
But we did a thing as well. We filmed a thing the other day for the show where we thought, you know, as you say, BBC Three, young channel, it's going to be in HD. I thought it would be a really nice thing to take my father to a plastic surgeon. Just to see whether there's anything he could do.
It is harsh.
No, it's a gift. It's a nice thing to do.
He knows how to hurt.
But you derailed the whole thing because he spent the whole consultation, instead of talking about Botox treatments, which is why we were there, he kept asking you about the silicone breast implants. That's all you wanted to know
Well,
about.
for Hillary.
No way! No,
Look,
we didn't just say
Hillary
that.
has got lovely... I mean, that whole... But I thought that she might like a little bit of, you know, a little extra treat for Christmas. So I give her these 2 implants to put in her bra. So that but, I mean, that's what how I thought it worked. I didn't realise that you had to sort of do other things. I thought it was just something you slipped into a brassiere.
A brassiere?
Yes.
Now, moving on away from your wife's...
No, I mean...
Look who's still here. It's only Jack and Michael Bloom in Whitehall. And look who else is here. It's only Robin Blinking Thicke. Robin, this is Jack.
Yellow Jack.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure.
And this is
Hi,
someone
Robin.
who got disorientated on a Jack the Ripper tour and came in with this form. No, it's his father, Michael. Michael, do you know who Robin is?
No. He looks like a really nice boy.
He is
I
very
don't know why
nice.
he's wearing tracksuit bottoms with a very, very elegant top.
Oh, thank you so much.
It's, sort of, sorry,
It's
no.
all-purpose. It's an
Oh,
all-purpose suit.
It's a classy look, though. I mean,
And
he looks like he's going out to chop some logs.
That's not a gay euphemism, is it? He chops logs. Now, you know, he's a singer at #1 in the hit parade.
I showed you footage of Robin before the show.
Did you?
On MTV, at the MTV Awards, dancing with Miley Cyrus.
What is it called? Twanking?
Twanking. It's called twerking.
Twerking. Robin invented twerking.
No!
He was twerked upon.
Yes,
Oh, right.
I'm the
Yes.
twerky.
He's the
Yeah.
twerkee,
Yeah.
and she was the
And
twerker.
what does it involve, then?
No, I'll show you later. I'll show you later. Yes. Now, Robin, you're off on a big world tour, aren't you?
Well, I've been doing a lot of promotional touring all year, but in January I started a tour that I'll be doing for most of next year.
And you play in UK next year?
We are actually. I'm doing a few shows with Maroon 5 at the top of the year at the O2 Arena and stuff like that. So that should be a lot of fun.
Oh. And you're off on tour as well. Where are you doing? Is it world tour?
I go to Scotland.
Get you!
Start in Scotland
Yeah.
and Wales. It encompasses all of that. Oh, it's got some just people that are fans of Wales in it. So yeah, no, I am starting in March.
Will he be part of your tour as well, or are you going to keep him separate?
Well, I don't know. I start in Aberdeen. Are you up for coming to Aberdeen?
No way. When you say coming, I mean, I'm not going to appear with you, but
Oh, no.
I will come and see you somewhere. Are you going anywhere, sort of Gloucestershire, the West Country?
Yeah, I'm playing the Gloucester Arena.
You're not doing Yvonne Arne Theatre in Guildford, are you?
Why would I be playing Guildford?
Well,
no,
because Guildford's a lovely...
he probably
Where
won't
are
end
you
up coming
going?
to see it. But maybe you could buy the DVD.
Now, listen, I am worried about this chat show you're doing. Do you want to swap places and maybe interview me? Just a few questions, me and Robin, to just get him started? I think that's a good idea. We can be your guests. So go on. Go on, Michael. Help him.
All right. Okay.
You have to do it, Father.
Oh, I mean, there's only one seat.
I'm
You'll have to
certainly not
sit on
gonna sit in
Michael's
a
lap.
pink chair.
I'm not sitting on his lap, Alan.
Do you want to sit on my arm?
Sit
No.
on
Sit
on
his
your
lap.
arm.
Sit
the
on
arm.
his
No, on
lap.
that arm. Is that good? Do you like that? I could put my... No. I'm just trying to be friendly.
Come on then, ask me some questions
Right,
like I'm
okay.
a guest on your chat show. Come on then.
Alan, you appear on television a lot, but
That's right,
nobody
Michael.
ever asks anything about yourself personally, because, you know, being a brilliant chat show host, you're always talking to other people about their lives. So tell me a little bit about yourself. Is there a Mrs. Carr waiting at... Maybe she's in the green room.
Sadly, she died, and I've spent the rest of my life chopping logs.
Sort of waiting for Miss Wright to come along.
Yes. I don't want Miss Wright. I want Miss Wright now. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's wrong. Yeah.
Just watching you smiling there. Can
Yeah.
I just... I mean, this is personal, but your teeth... You probably don't know, but I spent a huge amount of money on Jack's teeth. Now, what about Mr. Carr Sr.? Did he feel that he wanted to lash out? Clearly not.
Well, to be honest, Michael, they're very sensitive about my teeth, and I'm just not in the mood for it. And now you've got to tell everyone I've walked off. I've had a walk-off. You'll get this as a chat show host.
Oh,
You've got to apologise to Robin.
I'm really sorry, Robin.
Oh, that's okay.
But Alan Carr has done a walk-off. And I think it's only fair that you go and, you know, talk him round.
Try and get him
I think
back.
you should go and apologise to him and his wife and ask him to... ask him whether he'll come back onto the show.
And also apologise to the people at home and the audience.
We're very sorry to the people at home and the audience that are here this evening for forcing Alan Carr to walk off his show. We didn't mean to, but someone just went a little bit too far.
Tell them who's on next week.
You've got to tell them who's on next week.
Right.
Who do you think
Next
could be...
week...
You've got to make up some guests now.
Oh, right. Next week we've got...
Right, come on, you two are Get back there, get back there.
Peter Bowles.
Peter Bowles,
Nigel
get back
Havers.
there.
Havers. He's made a real mess in here, hasn't he? I'm
Robin,
really
I'm
sorry,
so sorry
Alan.
about that. But, you know, mention me teeth, I just, you know...
I think you look lovely.
Oh, well, that's very sweet of you. Robin Thicke, everyone! See you in a bit. Thank you so much. See you in a bit, yeah. Massive thank you to Paul O'Grady, Robin Thicke, and, of course, Jack and Michael White.